Hi everybody, Dr. Joseph Cipriano here. Just want to let you know the next giveaway, what we're doing is going to be another $200 giveaway. This time, in order to win that $200, what we need a little help from you. So we're coming up with our new merchandise store and we need an idea, a very creative idea for a t-shirt to be put out there. So when trying to win this money for the next giveaway, I need you obviously to be subscribed to the channel, to like the video, but then also comment on what creative idea or slogan should be for the next t-shirt, or for the first t-shirt for the Dr. Joseph Cipriano channel. So I'm looking forward to hearing these creative ideas. Have a good one, and obviously the most creative idea for the t-shirt will win. Enjoy the video. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. So everyone knows we do have a translator here for him, so obviously so he can understand what I'm telling him, and then he can respond as well. But primarily his chief complaint is going to be in the neck, the upper back, and then also he's feeling pain go up into his head as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. So yeah, that's the chief complaint. Now granted, he does have some middle back issues and some low back issues, and then some knee pain as well. So the primary though is really that neck and upper back right through here. So we're going to focus right on there. What I want to do first, I want to get a baseline just to see where you're at. Now I know what he does for a living. He does the like the finishing with the drywall. So there's a lot of movements. Well, one where he's on stilts, and then he's the in between when after you lay the drywall, making sure it's a nice smooth surface between each piece. That's what he's doing. A very kind of precise type work. So, but his arms, he's always going up, going down, going up. So you got to realize, we can tell that's by his chief complaint is right there. What I want to do, I want to get a baseline just to see where you're at. So I want you to just look all the way down at the floor. Any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
¿Dónde te duele poner eso aquí? Right there.
Right there, okay. Now look all the way up at the ceiling. Any issues there?
¿Dónde?
Right there.
En el medio? Middle back.
Okay, in the middle back. If you bring one ear to your shoulder, any pain, tenderness, tightness with that?
No.
And then to the other side? Alright. Okay, and then if you rotate.
Right.
Okay, and then to the other side?
Right.
Okay. Alright, so he's definitely feeling some pulling, some tightness, a little pain in some of those ranges of motion. What I'm going to have you do, I want you to sit up nice and straight. I'm going to push down on the top of his head. Any pain with that?
Right.
Okay, pain in the base of the neck right there. You're going to turn the head to the side. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. Any pain with that? Good, okay. So now what I want to do, I'm going to have you lay face down for me.
Siéntate boca abajo. Acostate.
Come on. Okay.
Sí, para acá.
Okay.
And then here, I'll have you bring your arms.
Pon las manos aquí enfrente.
There you go, good. Alright, so how we start all the adjustments, we're going to scan the body. So we're going to go from that cervical spine, going all the way down to the feet, checking the leg length, and then we're going to check the symmetry from the right side of the body compared to the left. So if you want to let them know, I'm just going to push in. If there's any tender spots when I'm pushing.
Okay, te va a apachurar para sentir dónde se está lo malo.
Yeah, just let me.
Relájate.
So yeah, we went from the cervical spine through the thoracic spine. So now I'm feeling the vertebra, I'm feeling the surrounding muscle when I'm going down as well. And then obviously in that lumbar spine now. Good. Any pain over this right?
¿Te duele ahí?
No.
No.
Any pain directly over the sacrum? Good. Any pain over here?
No.
Good. So we're going to come in, let's check the leg length here.
Te van a medir la...
So as you can tell, that right side, that right leg is pulling short.
Tu pie izquierdo está más corto.
When I scan up the...
El derecho, el derecho. You said right, right?
Yep, this
El
one.
derecho, yeah.
When I scan up the body, as you can tell, his hips are actually
Yeah, pointed,
Yeah, they're off like that, so that's going to be something I'll focus on there. But while I was going through and pushing on everything, I'm going to use the hypervolt. I just want to relax all the muscles before we make adjustments.
Primero usa la máquina para relajarte los huesos antes de hacer los ajustes.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead, we're going to start with the adjustment.
¿Ya te empezar a ajustar?
Okay, I always like to start at that cervical thoracic junction here.
Siempre empieza por acá enfrente.
So we're going to start with the T2 on that left side.
Okay, relájate.
Alright, we're going to go up to a T1 on the right.
A la derecha. Relájate.
Okay. So if you can tell them to take a deep breath in,
Okay, inhala.
and then exhale out.
Exhala.
Good. One more time, deep breath
Otra vez,
in,
inhala.
and exhale out. Good. So now we'll come back down here. Let's recheck that leg length out.
Ahora chécate la...
So as you guys can tell, it's almost balanced now, just after doing that little bit there.
Con eso poquito ya casi se balancearon tus pies.
After we do that, I always go to the sacrum, so I want to check the sacrum. So I'm going to stabilize right here. I want him to raise one leg. Okay. Any pain, tenderness with
¿Te
that?
duele? A little bit.
A little bit? Alright, relax that side.
Relájate.
This side now.
Ahora el otro pie.
How does this side
Esa
compare?
cómo se compara ese lado con el otro.
Es el número.
That one doesn't hurt, but that one does.
Okay.
The right one does.
The right one hurts. I'm going to have him cross the right foot.
Cruza los pies.
Yep, over the left. Okay, so what's happening is his sacrum is pointing more towards the left side here. So what we're going to do a drop technique, and we're going to do, it's a P to A drop, meaning from posterior to anterior, and we're going to do a torque, where it's going to be a counterclockwise torque so we can bring the sacrum back to midline.
Okay, te va a empezar a subir y bajar la cadera. Relájate.
There we go. Uncross.
Descruza los pies.
And we're just going to have him bend his knee.
Dobla la mano a la rodilla. Ajá.
Perfect. Relax.
Relájate.
So now I'm going to have him raise that leg again for me.
Okay, levanta otra vez el pie todo entero.
How does that feel?
¿Cómo se siente?
Bien.
¿Ya no duele? Yeah, it doesn't hurt anymore.
It doesn't hurt anymore?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, so now we're going to come back down. Let's recheck that leg length out.
Ahora checar los pies.
So it's still, I mean, it's almost close, but as you guys can tell, it's still a tiny bit off. The right's still a little short. So
Todavía está poquito cortita.
what I'm going to do, I'm going to have you lay on your side and
Vas a
face me.
voltearte towards you.
Yep, towards me.
Voltearte a ver a este lado.
So, and up. Bend this knee.
Doble esa rodilla.
Good. Relax, relax.
Relájala. Relaja la rodilla.
Give me a second, give me a second.
There we go. Flip to the other
Ahora
side.
del otro lado. Igualmente dobla la rodilla.
Relax, relax.
Relájala.
Good. Lay flat on your back.
Ahora ya volteate boca arriba.
Okay. So from here, we're gonna do the leg pull. With this, he'll feel release in the ankle, the knee, going up to the hip.
Ahora te van a jalar los pies, relajarlos.
There we go.
Okay, levántate.
Come on up. Okay. So I'm gonna have him stand right here for me.
Párate acá.
Good. Arms up by his side.
Levanta las manos.
And then have him, bring his hands over mine. Okay. Okay. Come over here. Take a seat facing
Siéntate.
that way.
Mirando para él.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you give yourself a hug here.
Abrázate como que te abrazas.
Now with this one, I'm gonna have him take a deep breath in.
Okay, vas a tener que respirar profundo.
Then I'm gonna, as I bring him down, I want him to exhale out.
Okay, respira profundo y cuando te esté bajando lo sueltas.
And then breathe out, breathe out.
Para, suelta.
Exhale, exhale. There we go.
Okay. Y luego otra vez.
Okay. Okay, scoot a little bit forward.
Hazte para adelantito poquito.
Perfect. And now lay back.
Otra vez.
Nope,
Para-
just relax. Just
para
lay. Good, good, good. Relax. Hands on the stomach.
Relájate, pon las manos en el estómago.
So now we're gonna do the Y strap. This is that manual decompression technique. You'll feel this from that cervical spine going all the way down.
Este es el de la Y. Entonces,
And relax. So after we do this adjustment, I'm gonna have him, we're gonna go through those ranges of motion again. I'll have him explain how he feels now
Okay.
after the adjustment.
Okay, relájate. Okay.
Relax, relax.
Espérate.
And breathe.
Respira.
See, even with the language barrier,
You can.
yeah, with that Y strap, you feel that decompression.
¿Sientes como te sientes mejor? He said he already feels better.
Does it? Have him, if you can, have him describe getting the Y strap done to anybody who's never had this done before. And obviously in Spanish, just.
Yeah. ¿Cómo explicarías la experiencia con el jalón de esta de la Y a alguien que nunca la ha usado?
Estupendo.
Perfect. Like, ¿te ayudó? ¿Sientes que vale la pena?
Sí.
It's something that is really worth it. Like, he will recommend it to everyone.
Good, good. So I'm gonna have him sit on up.
¿Para qué? ¿Cómo te sientes?
How's it feel?
¿Cómo te sientes?
Very good.
Do you notice the difference?
¿Te
Yeah.
sientes más relajado?
Más ligero.
You feel light.
It feels
Like,
light.
Yeah,
Good.
relaxed.
Sentía como muy pesado esto.
He was really stiff on this side,
Mm.
Y
and now
como que ya estoy
he feels really
muy ready
relaxed.
for work.
He's ready for work. Good, good.
So, ¿sientes bien?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so if anyone is looking to ever schedule an appointment, go right to the website, drjosephcipriano.com. Send us a message and I'd love to get you in here. You know, as you guys can tell, you know, even if you don't speak English, or there is a language barrier, that is not an issue, as you guys can tell. So, all right.
We may recommend it.
And recommend it. Good. Have a good one, everybody.